Muffin button.
I'm so fucked! Things that bother you never bother me. I feel happy and fine.
Bitch, dumpster.
I'm invincible. I'm paying money.
Yes, and welcome to the Indulgence podcast. As you just heard, our brand new intro. I am the Scarecrow, and with me are two men on horses.
We're not on horses. One of them's giving Corval a blowjob. Listen to that. Listen to that.
They
He's
are
getting right
Mr.
into it.
Beeves and Corthel. How are you guys?
Sad.
No. Why are you taking a photo of that? Why aren't you taking a photo of this?
Well, I'm trying. I'm trying to do the intro while taking photos.
That's what you want to do.
This is why we need Beck. We need Beck here. We need our producer here. She's meant to be doing this stuff.
Yeah, that's probably a
But
better
she's
idea.
at home basking in air conditioning.
I want air conditioning. Wait, no, I have this.
Yeah.
I need a
I
swivel
will
chair
trade
just so I can
that
follow
and
it.
my firstborn child for air conditioning
You
in this
don't
house.
have a firstborn child.
I would make one just to be able to trade it for air conditioning.
All right. Well, yes, we are back. And how are we, guys? How you doing?
Warm and sore.
It
and
is a bit sauna-like here, isn't it?
want to stab things and people. And
What the
that's
fuck
about
did
it.
I do to deserve a stabbing?
well, no, not you particularly.
Just
Just
heat.
people in general.
Heat stabs.
Just
Yeah,
somebody
heat stabs.
walking past in the street and you just stab them for no reason.
With my horse.
Yeah, with your lovely horse there.
Yeah.
All right. Well, there's actually been rather interesting things that have happened in the week in the world.
They
But
have?
who gives a shit about that?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Okay. Whatever
Oh,
you
no.
say.
But there was one thing that I was going to bring up, and it's just the NBN
No.
strategic
No.
report
No.
that came out.
No.
Don't even get me fucking
Yeah.
started
No.
on this. Do not. No.
No.
We're walking away.
2013's Troll of the Year award.
Yeah.
That's true.
The dude at Nelson
Exactly.
Mandela's
All I was
funeral.
going to say was just the fact that it's like,
That's a better thing.
Yeah, that's a better thing.
There's a
That's
far
a
better
funny
one.
thing.
yeah, the old plan
Dude was
of the
probably
year.
better. He was giving more guides to making balloon animals than actually doing any kind of deaf
Yeah.
translation. There's poor people
be
that were trying to listen in and were like, "Oh my god, the cat's meowing. Why is the cat meowing?"
Well, see, you know how when they send up space probes and everything to,
Talking
skittle
about
off
that,
into
China's
space.
landed something on the moon.
Yeah.
A
but-
rabbit or something I heard.
A rabbit.
I don't know. It was something about Year of the Rabbit.
So they
were
just
sending-
shot a rabbit into space.
Did they send this up
Year
in
of
a...
shooting things into space.
Did they put this up in a shuttle, or did they just use fucking big catapults?
No, it's like the monkeys.
No, they
How the fuck is a rabbit like a monkey?
well,
No, like
they have a
animals
year,
in
you see,
things.
in the lunar
Oh yeah,
calendar,
the Chinese
and then they,
zodiac.
yeah, wait, not the lunar calendar, it's the Chinese, yeah, that one.
Yeah, the zodiac.
And so they fire one up apparently to the moon every year.
Okay.
At least that's a starting thing that they're doing. No, seriously though, they did put
I
like
read that too.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
First
they,
time
they,
in
they
40
actually
years?
a long time, yeah, that anything's actually gone to the moon.
4 decades.
Sorry.
They've put a
For curiosity.
Yeah. Well, we're
Chinese
more
curiosity. Don't ask questions.
Don't ask questions.
They're
and
just
if
going to
you-
call it Confucius, not curiosity. Confucius,
if-
find moon rock.
Jesus Christ.
He find inner peace on moon. Oh, the racism. Oh, the racism.
Oh, fuck's sake. Well, no, I was just going to say...
Racism horse says.
Fuck's sake.
Racism horse disagrees.
Well,
That
he's
reminds
black.
me of the old Renaissance...
I've got the brown one over here. He can't be racist if he's a black horse.
That's true.
Yeah.
They can't be
They
racist.
can't.
How? Is there some fucking international law which stops him from being racist because he's a fucking black horse?
Yeah.
With a stick up his fucking neck
Wait,
hole.
what is that kind of thing used in when you call something a black horse?
I have no idea. Porn?
Is it a black horse or is it? It's I don't know.
Do you mean there's a term called
yeah,
a term
like a
black
term
horse for
yeah,
something?
Yeah, yeah.
A
No
black-
idea.
What?
I assume penis. Ooh, he's a stallion in bed. Mostly because of the size of his dick.
He's a stallion in bed. What? Because he's good in bed? No, just the horse cock.
Yeah, the giant thing. It destroyed her.
He's just got one of those armchair rests that supports underneath.
Is my mind just making up things to not disgust me, more give me
Titillate
chubbies?
you?
Was there a woman that like got destroyed by a horse at some point or something?
Well,
No,
Live
that was
Leak's got
Mr.
everything
Hands.
handy, so we could just go
Yeah,
look.
true. I could
Yeah,
actually
that was
try and
Mr.
find
Hands. I
Ooh,
think you're
Actually,
thinking of.
no, that's what I was going to tell you. Is you remember how we were drinking? Well, I was drinking last night.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
going to tell you that one time I'm going to be having a bunch of people around for drinking, but it's just going to be a Live Leak marathon.
Done. I will absolutely be there for
Oh
that.
God!
Did you see? I don't think I linked it to you. I linked it to him. The wrecking ball whale explosion.
Yes,
No. Oh fuck's sake!
that's what prompted it. Is
This
I was
link
watching
dump-
that just before I
This
started
link
drinking.
dump is going to be fucking horrific.
Uh,
No. I'm not gonna sit here and fucking watch it.
No, it's amazing.
No,
It's
you
only
kind of
like 10
need to watch it.
seconds.
It's only
Yeah.
it's only 10
It's-
seconds.
It's short. It's just.
Does it have
No.
the song? It does have the song. That's right. That's
Yeah,
why I was like,
I will tell you what. I will watch it when I put this together and I have to do the link dump.
no,
Okay.
I promise there's no twerking.
There's no. Yeah. There's.
The twerking isn't the thing that fucking concerns
That's
me.
what would concern me.
Yeah.
Can you imagine?
Dead whale twerking.
It's
would be
like
kind
working
of
up on a twirl.
Oh, that would be amazing.
Twerking up on
As
a
it works
whale.
out and then just explodes. Yeah.
God. Although, sorry, you.
No,
you
no,
wanted
no,
to-
no. I was interrupting like a jerk. What were you
Okay.
gonna say?
Well, I was going to say, there's something you wanted to get out of the way early.
Oh yeah, I want to get this
Yeah.
out of the way. You have a present there, and I want you to open it.
Yeah, it's this present here.
Alright.
You have to come over here and open it.
Why do I have
And
to
while
go over there? People can't see what the fuck I'm doing.
No, but he's gonna. Well, he's gonna.
Yeah, well,
take a
hold
photo
on,
of it.
hold on. I have to
Take a photo?
I've been told.
Wait,
Yeah,
do I have to do
take-
this and take a cheesy smile?
Well, no, I'm capturing this on video.
Video.
Yeah.
Sweet.
So-
Can I get naked and we can turn this into a real video?
Well, if you want to, see the present first.
I'm
Yeah.
disappointed this doesn't say hello, my name is.
Fuck, I've got a pen. Give me a second.
It's even
Jesus.
pretty pink. My not favorite color.
I made sure to
Alright.
find it for you.
I feel bad. And I feel like I should rewrap
Oh,
this
wait
and put
until
it
you see
under my
it first.
Christmas tree.
Yeah.
Nah, it's an early present.
It's an
Yeah.
early present.
So, hello, my name is.
Yeah.
It looks like a clock.
Well, you meant to open it.
I wasn't even sure, and it was. Oh, I've got a new hood ornament. This hasn't been used, has it?
Nope.
Okay, for anybody.
I don't. I hope because
It's got some suction.
I was going to say it
No,
did
it doesn't
say
work.
it said it had suction, but it didn't seem like it had proper.
See, I saw clock and figured I'd say cock, and then I opened it to an actual massive
It's
cock.
a clock.
There you go. Hold up your present and smile. That's
Yeah,
your
I
new
just-
avatar for the website.
Mostly, I wanted a dick in the box for you.
It is a dick in the box.
Yep.
I am so happy. I am proud of. How did you even get this to fit?
Oh, dude, it was. I was worried.
The balls sit snugly.
Yeah, it sits very snugly.
That is a veiny motherfucker.
Oh, that's. I walked in.
But look at that. Does that look like warts to you?
Little. I know, but I seriously, I walked into the store, and the woman's like, it was just no one in there except
A
for
sex
the
store?
woman. Yeah, yeah.
Was it the den?
No, it was.
Ah.
It's a local one.
Yeah, the den's good.
Well, yeah, but I haven't been to the den. But my point was, it's a local one here. I went to the store, and the chick's just like, no one's in. And I've walked in, I'm just like, I need the veiniest cock you've got. And she's just looked at me and just gone, okay. And I'm like, no, it's a gag gift for someone, so I just want it to be very visceral.
I love the fact that
she
you
just started laughing.
I love the fact that you use the term visceral. Yeah,
It's gonna fucking eviscerate
someone.
And she's just started laughing, and she's just like,
I need to hide it because if I keep looking at it, I'm going to keep playing with it. And that's
the
bad.
first thing, okay, I will admit, like, because when you say it hasn't been used, the only thing it was used for was this photo.
Oh yes.
I've gotta
This
find
will
this,
also
hang on.
be up on the link.
Yeah,
dump.
I'll make sure I give this so that it can be on the link dump. I made sure to do this. Instagram filters. That's out of my jeans.
Why are you fucking Toad?
Well, that's what I was gonna try and make it so it looked like I was about to jizz on the Christmas tree.
Oh,
but
that Toad.
But the lighting wasn't quite right. But then I realized I was doing it to Toad anyway, so I was like,
Yeah,
it works.
you sent that to my wife, and she just looked at it and went, "It looks like he's about to blow a load on Toad." Yeah. And it's thinking like,
I needed to make it look like I was going to blow my load on something.
yeah, you
On
just
a
weren't
Toad.
planning to hit Toad. You were just,
The lighting was all terrible though to try and get it on
I'm
the
wrapping
Christmas tree.
this and putting it under the tree for Christmas morning. My family will be there. It will be a horrendously awesome moment.
That's what I was sitting there and I'm like, I don't know if I should give it to him in case, because I was like, in case his mum there and everything.
No,
and I'm like,
no,
wait, no,
no.
that would be amazing.
Yeah.
I really need to do that. Well, I've got more, Chris. I've got more of that paper even if you want to make it so it's all pink and stuff.
oh, that'd be brilliant.
Yep. That's, holy shit.
See, I
I,
could
mean,
just,
I don't mean to gloat, but it is probably the best thing I've ever had.
I seriously, the whole point.
I buy a lot of shit, and this is one of the best things I've ever received.
My favorite thing with gifts and gift giving is to give things that are just stupid because
Yeah.
people buy what they want.
Yeah.
People buy the things that they want and they fill up on the stuff that they want with their own money.
Yeah.
So when it comes to like Christmas and shit, it's real fucking hard to find a good present for people. So I go for shit like this.
Well, see-
and just hilarious stuff.
I saw the box, and I thought it was a clock, and I thought it was you getting me some shitty cheap wristwatch so you can always be on time. 'Cause I'm never fucking on time. So I'm like, penis.
Well, the reason I got that, I'll be honest, is because I was near a cheapo store at the same time, but I wanted a box to put it in. And so I was like, I walked in and I was just like, it can be cock a clock. And I'm like, now I need to get that box. And then I was like, I got the box and then I was like, I got this with absolutely no chance to actually check and see if it will
It'll
fit the
fit,
dick.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then I was there and I got home and I was like, I was trying to get it in. I'm like, this is just that little bit too long. What do I do?
Bandy
What do I
cock.
do? And then I was just like, bend slightly. I'm like, oh god, this is hurting me to watch. Have you ever tried? Because if you've ever tried, ladies, this is for you. If you've ever tried to bend a hard on, it does not work. So when you like,
Yeah, no,
the feeling of it, when I was doing it to get it into the box, I was like, I can kind of feel this.
That's why it's the
Sympathy
best.
pains.
And that's the whole, you know how people do the turkey slap, which is the soft cock slap around the face.
Yeah.
It's when you get it hard and you pull it back, it's the catapult.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's just whack.
That one, that is going to be good for that sort of a shit. I reckon the other thing I was going to do, and this was going to take a bit more preparation that I didn't quite have, but
I have a picture.
I was going to make it so that it was the same box from the song, the Lonely Island song.
Yep.
Oh,
I was
yeah.
going to make it so that it was the same box as one of them, and actually put leg straps on it, and then have the dick actually attached to the box, so that you could literally have it that if you walk around with that,
yeah,
and then someone can lift the lid, and it's literally
a
there's a
dick
dick
in the
there.
box.
Well, now I can reenact this. Secondly, followed by, I am slightly disappointed you didn't get me that. They're a match made in heaven. It's the two-headed girl and the two-dicked man.
That would be pretty amazing blowjob.
Oh Christ!
But now I can be the unicorn, so
Yeah.
fuck it. I'm set. I'm just gonna lie down and pull that exact face,
Oh,
so I can just be fuck you. I'm a unicorn. Just be like,
That's going to be amazing.
that has to become your new avatar. For
no,
the
my
website.
avatar's gonna be my pretty one.
Yeah,
No, fuck that.
It has to
You
be.
being
It's the
unicorn.
rules.
What fucking rules is this?
My rules.
rules or the higher.
I
wait, no,
am
that's
in
not-
charge of code stuff.
code
We're
stuff.
just gonna wait until you fall asleep from tooth-induced pain,
Hey,
No,
you
no.
know
and
how-
then just change it.
Coding
you
stops
know how
that.
you were like, oh, I should bring rum and stuff.
Yeah,
I really wanted you to because I really wanted some rum.
it's in the
No,
car.
no, it is.
Yeah.
Go get it.
Okay.
We will do a
Dewcast?
Doop, 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 doop. Oh, we should. While he's gone, we should do.
Duo.
We should do a test of. We're gonna do a test.
Is
of
running with
falling.
chords wise?
Yes, absolutely.
Wait,
Okay,
and-
we're gonna do a test of. Oh, I don't know if we're gonna have the distance, so we might have to do it from here. All right. Yep. So this is the furthest I can. go.
Wait. I need my joust.
You need your jab. Oh. Oh my god. Oh no, that means I don't have. Oh, I know what I can use for a joust.
A shield?
No, I have a fucking pirate sword, motherfucker. Yours is a little shorter.
Wait,
All right.
Which
All right.
is which?
Yeah, it's. I think both of them. Yeah. It kind of works. Yeah, no, that works. Ladies and gentlemen, horse joust works. I don't know, but
Jousting.
you're disappointed you don't have the photo, don't you?
Yeah, I am kind of disappointed. Here you go. Here's some rum.
No, not unless you actually dress up. We need to be dressed up as a horse, and I
Oh,
need
that
to be
rum
like
is
in
warm.
Mr. Slave Kid.
Yeah, you're gonna need some ice. I'm sorry, my glove box is not gentle.
Your
What do you say?
love
Oh.
box.
Glove box.
Oh,
Yeah.
glove box.
Ah, the old love box.
My love box is not gentle. I'm like, ugh. Vagina with teeth.
Okay.
And
You
now
won't
your
have
love
heard-
box is going to kill me.
Yeah. You won't have heard that because I will have to edit that. But just know for a simple fact that if I left it in, Biggs
would
would
be
die a
murdered.
horrible death.
Yep.
All right. Well,
Oh, you've
But-
taken my stein.
like I was going to say, also up on the website now, you will be able to check out our first Overindulgence in videos.
Oh, yeah.
They'll all be
About
up
time.
there. We've got Magica. We've got GTA. Online.
Magica, GTA. They're for the overindulging in. What
We'll
else was
probably
there?
have others that we've
Yeah,
made.
we've got others that we're still recording.
Others that are still recording.
'Cause we're not professional in any way,
Fuck
shape,
no.
or form. And
We're somewhat professional.
somewhat professional. We keep
We
losing
pretend
footage.
that we're
Yeah.
professional.
There's footage for
why
Rise
am I
and Space Marine,
Space Marine.
which I need
yeah,
to do
that's
the
Space Pope.
Yeah, I need to redo the audio for Space Marine with Space Pope.
Yeah, the
Or
Space
Space
Popes.
No, he's Space Jesus. We came to the realization.
Yeah,
no,
that's
you
right.
Oh,
didn't
yeah.
come to the realization. Kelly told me he is Space Jesus.
Yeah,
Okay, so
which
I couldn't find
Isn't Jesus meant to be God though? Like,
Yeah,
isn't
it's
that the
the-
entire idea?
But Space
element to
Jesus
it?
sounds better than Space God.
Okay, fair enough.
Doing.
I don't know. He's putting ice cubes.
I don't have
into-
clean glasses, okay?
I stole your Stein.
Yeah, one of the few ones that I could have actually done it for was
I'm sorry.
being used.
Yeah.
No, it's okay.
Well, I was going to say there was something that Course brought up a little earlier that was apparently in London right now. There is
I'll see if I can
there's
re-find it.
Oh yeah, I'm
riots.
gonna celebrate their
The riots about
Yeah,
riots.
there's riots by Islam or Muslimic group.
something that
Yeah.
they should stop selling alcohol, and people selling alcohol will get 40 lashes or something.
Yeah, so
Trying to find
you know,
it,
like,
but I
So is
don't
this a
think
plastic bottle?
yeah, it's a plastic bottle. It's so I can't glass anybody through road rage.
No, that makes sense.
But yeah, it seems really weird that the idea of how the fuck are they going to enforce this? 1, 2, 40 lashes to a drunk person is fucking nothing because I think everybody's had a drunk experience in BDSM that's left their back a little.
No,
scorched.
my drunk experience, I've got 40 slashes. But, just go around the corner to take a piss.
What, halfway through the job, you're like, just fucking
Yeah, you're like,
stay
wait,
there.
wait.
I've told you the story of me pissing on the Maya Center.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was
no.
the other night.
You haven't?
That was when we were up till stupid o'clock, 7 a.m.
That's
playing.
right, yeah.
Playing
So
Starfield.
tell this story.
So, okay, well, first of all, I was booted out of Irish Murphy's.
Fair cop.
Because I vomited over the balcony and the bouncer was just like looking up, and then like 2 seconds later he's upstairs and he's like, "That was you, right?" And I was like, "Yeah." So I was booted out at Irish Murphy's, and then because I don't remember the night. The only reason I know anything was everyone was telling me what happened. So I don't know how I got there, but I was on the Maya Center pissing with a cop telling me to stop pissing on the Maya Center when my friend rocked up and was just like, all he said was he rocked up to me being like, "Nah, it's right. Calm your tits. I'm just going to finish here, and then I'm leaving." To the police officer. How I was not arrested that night, I do not know.
Oh, hold on. When you say pissing on the Maya Center, the
I was
Maya
pissing
Center
on
is
the
a
Maya-
big complex.
Yeah, I was
Where were
well,
you?
I was pissing on it from. It was near Irish Murphy's.
Near-
So it was
okay,
just. It was like.
you
All
were
I know is it was
outside on a
onto the
wall.
Maya Center. It was
Yeah.
the building that is encompassing of Maya Center.
Okay, because I thought that you were talking about being up on level 3 of the Maya Center,
No,
getting
I
yourself
wasn't
some
pissing
$3.
off of the Maya Center.
That'd be
Because
impressive.
that
Yeah,
would be
I think it was
impressive.
closed, and that was probably the only reason I did.
Hasn't stopped other people.
People in the food court getting a nice golden shower halfway through the Christmas
It would have
shopping.
been pretty golden because I was drinking all day. I was dehydrated as shit. Talking about drinking all day. Cheers.
Oh, yep, and there goes the rum. I don't know why.
I like rum,
Bundaberg
but nah.
It's Bundaberg rum that Beebs is consuming that's come nice and hot from my glove
200
box.
mils of it.
Yeah, it was
Roughly
given to me
about
by
150
by
actually.
my brother-in-law for helping deal with my small nephew when my sister had my sister.
If it's
needed-
rum worthy, there's something wrong with that kid.
yeah,
You're actually being given rum.
yeah. But yeah, like, away from that, like, what's the other stuff that you've been up to? Because
Me?
yeah,
I got drunk last night,
well, yeah,
and then we literally started watching Lord of the Rings at 11 a.m. and watched all of them, and that finished at about midnight.
Which cut? The director's cut?
No,
the
the
extended
extended
director's
version,
cut?
extended director's
Oh,
cuts.
fuck's
So,
sake.
I mean, the third one, the We Three Kings. I don't know what the fuck it's called anymore.
We
Lord
the
of the
Three.
Rings, We Three Kings.
Yeah,
The holy shit, it's finally over.
yeah,
edition.
the third one,
Yeah.
and that went for 4.5 hours, so that was
Yeah.
great.
Yeah,
we
I
watched them all.
just can't. I cannot
Aren't
get
they
into
all
Lord of the
about
Rings.
4.5 hours, or are they actually? Do they get longer as you go?
Well, no, it was number 3 was 4 hours. Sorry, not 4.5. And that was the
Yeah.
extended whatever version I downloaded.
Yeah, because that had a
Remember,
extra
kids,
hour worth
pay
of
for your
footage.
videos. Don't download them.
No, you downloaded it from somewhere like Netflix.
It's not as if Australians are going to be able to download much in the future anyway. So
I can download a gig movie in like 10 seconds flat.
Yeah. I
Depending
do
on
have
the
to admit,
seeds.
I fucking hate you.
Yeah, my internet's great.
Yeah.
Love it.
Look, that's the annoying thing. After, like, as I was going to say, that entire NBN plan thing, I was like, oh, fuck, you know.
I didn't even read it.
Well,
I
like,
just-
basically, the strategic report went from, okay, we're not going to recommend 95% of Australians get fibre to the premises. Instead, we're going to go 30 or 40% fibre to the premises, 40% fibre to the home. The rest will be dealt with by hybrid coaxial fibre, which is what you've got, cable.
Yeah, which wins.
Yeah. And all
Yeah,
we're going
it
to do...
wins at the moment.
Well, no,
See, I'm one of
that's
those
the
few
thing.
people who
Simon
I just
Hackett from-
don't care.
I
I
see-
lived on 2 megabyte per second download limit for 3 years.
Yeah, but could
Yeah.
you go back to that now that you've been on cable?
yeah.
Good.
I
Okay, can't-
mean, downloading movies just instead of taking like 10 seconds took 2 days.
You mean downloading
Yeah.
legitimate things?
downloading legitimate programs from the internet that I have paid for with all of my money?
I.
That's
But
why
yeah.
he can't get his tooth
I
repaired. He's
just
watching
don't
too many
care.
movies.
I'm a very patient person, except
I'm
for lag
patient.
spikes. I fucking hate lag
Yeah.
spikes.
See, this
Oh
is my
yeah,
thing.
let's
I'm
talk about the
patient.
lag spikes that we had
No,
while playing Starbound.
that's not my fault. That's
No, I think it's entirely
No,
your fault.
now,
See-
according to fucking Optus, it's entirely the game server's fault. And I'm like, really? The game server I'm hosting from my computer on
your
internet?
internet,
Oh, we'll look into it. Yeah.
Yeah, we
my
were
problem-
playing Starbound, which is something we can recommend to anybody who's
Yes.
currently listening at the moment.
Even though it's beta, it's fucking
Yeah,
awesome.
it's-
Also, they've
pretty
now
cool.
got a warning on the front of it saying character wipes are imminent. So-
Really?
Yeah,
Or expected.
yeah, character wipes.
All right,
expected.
well, if that's the case,
Yeah.
we're gonna
Well,
wait.
to be
we'll
honest,
wait a
That's
bit.
at the moment.
Yeah,
so.
it's still worth it. It's actually pretty awesome.
Well, I'm gonna
the
just
sort of
play it
stuff
to
you can do.
learn things for now instead of focusing on anything. I think.
Yeah, that's why I'll probably be concentrating on GTA and leveling up in that.
Yeah,
Because I finally got that after everyone stopped playing, and I'm looking at you predominantly.
No, I
Yeah.
haven't stopped playing it. I just was playing other and finishing up other things. I actually really want to go back and do a shitload more than now that pack's out.
Being
oh,
able to make your own
which
races,
pack
actually.
is that?
Yeah,
the
that,
race, make your own races.
because we're so
Races.
professional
races,
and
yeah.
totally recording this the week that we've released it, that released a couple of months ago. Or
Did
like
it?
a month
Yeah.
ago?
Did it really?
No, it was actually
It released last
yeah.
week.
It,
Yeah, I was
it
gonna
released-
say, yeah.
It released
No, I
last week.
was saying, like, because when this when we actually release this podcast, that'll have been a couple of months ago, I think.
No. Technically, because you can backdate the releases, the release date technically will be backdated.
Oh yeah, true.
So what's?
I mean, what are you
fuck's
talking
sake.
about?
Okay,
Now
let-
you're
let-
just confusing me.
Yeah.
We are Terminators
No,
sent back
don't
in
even try
time
and explain it.
to save Sarah Podcast from the evil anti-internet robots of destruction.
Excellent. The problem I have with that
fuck was that?
This
That
is
will have
why I
terrible-
should write movies.
that will have terrible ratings and be cancelled very early on.
No, you leave my Sarah Podcast Chronicles out of this.
That was
Actually, they're doing they're
I know.
doing they're doing
Season-
like a prequel to
I know,
Sarah
yeah,
Connor.
and they got some
And
really hot
it's
chick.
It's the
Whose name I
Daenerys Targaryen. That chick from
wait. So they're doing a prequel to the prequel.
Of the
Yeah.
prequel,
Of
with
the prequel.
set,
well,
set after the
basically
sequel.
this is like Sarah,
Terminator shit.
It's the story of Sarah Connor.
Bad enough trying to work
before
out their
she had the
timeline
kid.
shit.
It's basically the story of Sarah Connor before she had that
right.
shit of a kid. So it's
Also-
her running around the place and fucking people and being
What did I do?
badass.
Nothing. I'm just coming over here because
To
I'm
what, fart on me?
a fan.
Oh, right, fan on me.
And,
Yeah.
You know,
Because
if
the
you
fans
want,
currently
I
telling
do smell
us
like a
it-
foot.
you do kind of.
I know, it's fucking hot and stinky and sweaty, and I was going to have a shower, then I realized I had to drive, and I didn't, so you can all deal with me.
How was having to drive going to stop you from having a fucking shower?
Because I'd be late.
He did get here very early.
I got here on 2. You
Yeah.
said be here by 2. I was
I
here
didn't
at
say be here
You
on
said
2.
be
He
here
said
by
be
2,
here on 2.
and I was here at 2.
Good for you.
Also, I'm not wearing underwear. Just thought you should all know that.
Fucking great. This is just what I need.
Am I?
Yeah.
I love how you check by pulling your fucking pants down.
Well, I wanted to know.
What were you going to
These
do?
very loose. These
if-
very loose fitting undies, so I forget.
So what were you going to do if you weren't in fact wearing underwear?
You would have seen my dick.
Yep. There, I've
You
seen
would have had a very like front-on view of it too.
I got cock to the left of me, cock to the right.
I'm pretty sure that's a song, isn't it? Cock to the left of me, cock to the right. Here I am, stuck in the cocks with you.
Stuck in the
Oh,
middle with
God.
balls.
Yeah, that's stuck in the middle with balls. The Baz Devrons.
Oh no, please don't. Don't.
There is a
Don't
vast
get-
difference between what we're
Oh, for
singing and the
fuck's
actual
sake.
real
That's
song.
the exact. That's the exact fucking pun I didn't want to hear.
That
Thank
pun is becoming my pun for life.
His favourite pun.
I hate puns. I fucking hate puns. That's why I refuse to watch Pokemon, because it's full of puns and terrible things.
You know what's great?
What?
I like them when they just happen. Pun, happen, pun.
A pun.
Oh, okay.
There you go. That's what I was after. No one can see it. But face is currently why was he not murdered
Fuck
us
you.
yet? I thought they were Cleaver.
Fuck's sake.
Yep. See,
Somebody
I like
please
puns 'cause
send
they
help.
Make me snort.
Send help now.
What was the other thing?
There was another
What,
thing.
what was the
The
other
Steam cocks.
Steam.
Oh,
That
Steam
I am
OS.
vehemently opposed to.
Oh, Steam OS.
Well, how the fuck
Actually,
do you say
here's
that
the
word?
big thing. People have been
Vehemently?
bitching about it
Vehemently.
because they're saying, "Oh, it's not Windows. It's not going to replace Windows." It's not fucking intended to
No,
replace
no, no.
Windows.
But it is a HTPC that they're selling as a pure box. Look
Oh,
at the
yeah.
fucking
Okay,
spec.
okay,
It's-
okay, okay,
I could
okay,
build
okay.
that for cheaper than
Yes,
buying a wank
that's
box.
the point. That's why they're releasing the OS as well.
Well,
If they
which is
weren't
fine.
releasing the OS, I would agree
No,
with
that's
you
fine.
completely.
But there's the box I find completely unnecessary. Actually, no,
No.
because there are retards out there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
People who would buy consoles that don't want a PC game because it's too difficult for them to build their own PC and stuff, or they don't have
Retarded.
someone to build them for them. It's perfect for them who can then just jump on. The SteamOS is there running for them. They just install the games to it. It's
I
pretty
just-
much like a digital
But
delivery
you remember,
console.
It's
I
basically
hate
very
Steam, so
similar
I
to
just
buying
I know
an
you
I think
Steam.
it's
and
wank.
I would agree with.
It's the same as buying a fucking Alienware laptop.
yes.
Yeah, but
it's,
it's
Where
wank.
it is just set up,
in
it's
fact,
ready, it
Alienware
runs.
will probably do their own SteamOS like
Probably.
game.
Box, yeah.
Of
Well,
course they're
yeah,
going
they're
to.
going
They're
to.
going to jump on that bandwagon. To
I wouldn't be surprised if
wring
people
money.
like Razer as well, like
Well, Razer
will
have done
sell,
some
like, a
really
full
good
peripheral-
hardware recently.
they'll do like a full peripheral setup, so they'll probably sell everything. Although they can't do monitors. Would be the only thing they can't do.
Yeah, but it isn't it
But they'd
kind
be
of
just
providing-
going into
yeah.
the TV.
It-
So
On a similarly related note, I read today Oculus Rift.
Oh yeah, 75
They
million.
not that. They did a something additional release today, and with it, they've figured out the thing that makes people want to throw up.
Oh, that's
so
right.
there was
They're
the
fix
thing
doing-
that made them
John-
throw
Yeah,
up.
like
Yeah.
not like the brown noise or anything, but you know,
that would be good.
but like
you just
they,
put
like,
on the headset.
like the motion sickness they'd get.
Oh,
So
yeah.
they fixed that.
Yeah.
But apart from that as well, is they're looking at it, and I don't know if it's going to go further, but you can actually load Android shit directly to the thing itself. So
Yeah.
I have a question.
Well, that's the thing.
Google Glass.
Yeah.
it's
Sorry, that just
awesome.
reminds-
It's awesome.
Yeah, I do
Yeah.
actually. I would love to.
No, we've got one at work. It's fucking awesome.
I would love to get one. I think the next iteration of them would be my big thing.
Yeah,
Like
they're
when they're a
still,
bit more
what,
compact,
fucking
or when
alpha?
they're like they're a bit.
Well, did you
odd
guys
to
see
me,
the
but-
Google Glass porn that was done with James Dean? That was fucking awesome.
James Dean's such a wanker.
But, okay. Here's my thing.
mean,
right?
literally.
I have a legitimate question here. Because they have like sound go through it as well.
Yeah.
Like you
Oh,
have-
yeah.
Yeah.
Will they actually design one for for blind people? Sorry.
For
Why
blind
not?
people.
Oh wait, how would
What,
that work?
what that it gives
Oh,
audio
like
cues
inputs
for what
into
you-
like
Yeah,
visual
rather
cortex
than being a
crap.
visual thing, they just have it that it's got the camera, so it's picking stuff up for them. Like,
and
for
it
example,
prints it out onto braille.
Why do you think I just asked if it has sound?
Then they'd be
They're
like
not deaf as well.
No, because then they'd be like, "You are seeing dog."
Yeah, they have gloves attached to it that suddenly become braille, and they just rub their fingers together.
Much,
Like magic!
much
You
dog,
fucking retard!
much dog, lots of fur. Wow,
Doge
that would be
braille.
awesome. Like no sound, just pure
No.
braille printer.
The question I was going to ask, though, was like, will they have it that it picks things up for them and gives them an audio cue?
What, like a grappling hook?
Yes, exactly. Like, because that's the one thing the blind people in our world don't have. It's grappling hooks.
You mean as if they'd be able to look at a street sign and
So,
it says
yeah.
Parkinson Street.
Exactly.
It tells them Parkinson Street.
Parkinson's
Oh, fuck's sake. I didn't even mean that.
There's a Parkinson blind.
You're coming
guy.
up
you guys
to
are
Michael.
cunts.
Yeah.
You're talking about fucking blind people wearing glasses that they can't use, and then Parkinson's.
You're the retard here. Thank you very much.
You leave
I was asking for once a legitimate question, and you ruined it.
with Braille.
Yes, well, with Doge actually.
With those.
Yeah. But
Wow. So well.
but yeah, I actually
wow.
wonder if they're
Such
gonna.
fantastic.
I actually wonder if they're gonna do that. Like have.
Well,
have
it was just a
work-
question because the reason I asked actually was because I actually saw a blind girl that I helped at the bus stop near me the other day. Because
Yeah.
she I hadn't even thought of it before, but basically like the bus was coming and I asked which one was she waiting for, and it happened to be the one
Yeah.
I was waiting for. So I said I'll let you know when I'm jumping on it that it's that one that's
Yeah.
come.
You had a perfect opportunity.
What? To
What?
Just ditch.
be a dick.
You're a cunt.
No, I will let you know
I
as
will
soon as
be-
it gets here.
I will let you know. I am a dick to everyone who is not impaired
Not
in
yet.
some way. But
Yeah.
then
Yeah.
I'm nice to people who... I'm not that much of an asshole. But yeah,
I
it
should
made me realize
disclaimer,
that
I'm
it'd
not
be
really a
amazing.
dick.
It'd be amazing if the thing could actually like pick up on what bus it was, like the number it was and stuff.
Well,
so I could
I-
say incoming 599 bus.
They should just drive around with giant fucking QR codes on the front so you can scan it and just... That would actually work! You're just
Based
looking
on the
towards it and
Connect.
you're like, it scans a giant fucking QR and it's like,
actually would-
this is bus number 345.
They could actually do that. That
Yeah.
actually
Yeah.
would be amazing. Yeah.
Yeah, because you just have it like the stupid one-way
It just
fucking...
changes, yeah.
No,
No,
well, you know the
I can
stupid
see that-
one-way plastics on the side of
Yeah.
the bus as it is? Just instead of an ad, they have a
Just
giant
have it-
fucking QR code.
Well, they just have it on the
No,
windshield.
I can see that. I can see the simple thing that you would run up there and you would put a QR code over the top of it.
Yeah,
People
God, yeah.
would have it scared and instantly in their head they'd just be hearing
Porn.
You spin me
Yeah,
right
yeah,
round,
just-
baby, right round.
Actually, I really need to create a meat
You
spin
have been-
QR code.
You have been spinning for 369 spins.
Yeah, and then it's like, I like this song. If we're still talking about blind people.
Called it.
What?
What?
My internet.
Oh,
on my
wow.
iPad.
Why is there porn?
Beeves asked if
Oh no, I said
if we
that-
wanted to use his iPad because we might need to check, and it is indeed on porn.
Is it big booty bitches?
Well,
it's just on RedTube.
Let me just state
RedTube.
it. If you want to check out what Beeves is
RedTube,
watching and
Pornhub,
see his seeing his
Xtube.
Yeah.
What is
Live
that?
teeny
8-1?
cams X13.
Actually, the best one to go to, the overall, would be T-Block, which is the it's basically the big porn blog or whatever it is.
There we go there.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a list of all of them.
I know where I'm going when I
Actually,
get
bring
home.
it up over here.
Well, well, what I was going to say is, if you want to see what Beeves was masturbating to earlier in the day, go to
would've been last night.
www.redtube.com/562527.
I don't do it in the morning. I'm too lazy.
Yeah, you just wake up, you're like, I need a coffee first. And by the time you've had your coffee, you're like, I think I should have a smoke. You finish your smoke, and you're like, I really should do something else other than masturbate.
Yeah.
Really?
No.
You don't.
No, see, the
No,
problem,
I'm talking about what Beeves does. That's not what I do.
the problem is you run
What,
into the
you
issue.
just wake up with a raging heart on and just like, ah!
Yeah, I furiously masturbate at least
Have
8
you ever
times a day.
shot a gun so much that you run out of bullets?
Yes.
You've got yeah. See, this is the problem.
It's
You-
the equivalent
I
of
had to
being
wait
a-
for a reload.
It's like the equivalent of
Okay.
being a 13-year-old masturbating. And you're like, oh, there's the feeling. What's
Only
the
rather
best?
than being
It's the best.
Rather than, yeah. You're like and then
Hooray!
no, but like I mean, you gotta wait for reload. I mean, it's a time thing. It's just you can't do it in the mornings because you've done it 5
I'm
times.
just
the day
imagining
before.
it'd be like a massive air blast. You just.
It's just dust.
No, that's like an unused old dog.
yeah.
Oh, we got him snorting. Yes. Every podcast we've got a snort out of him.
The big thing, just throwing it out there for TMI.
Yeah.
What is it? What's today? Sunday? TMI Sunday. When you're it's TMI every day. What am I talking about? when you're uncircumcised and you don't have lube, you just do it anyway. But rug burn, or not rug burn.
What the fuck have you
Friction
been fucking?
My head. No, it happens.
Rug burn.
I'm not circumcised and I've never got cockburn.
Really?
No!
Yeah.
You're
What the
doing
fuck are
something
you talking-
horribly wrong.
I must just have to go. I go hard out.
Are
Apparently.
you pulling the sleeve
It's like
back?
a sander down there.
Yeah, you're gonna do like the whole typical image you see where a ring gets caught and fucking de-sleeves a finger, except it's gonna be a completely de-sleeved cock.
No, it's not de-sleeved. It just, we're just talking red raw here. It gets there. It's not my fault.
Yeah, until afterwards
Here,
you're
do
like,
you want-
oh, that
here,
felt
do
great.
you
Oh
wish
my
to
god.
Do you wish to see? Hang on, I can give a visual representation.
Now we use a teenager. Ma, have we got any aloe?
No. On a side note, that shit burns. You don't put that on your dick. Actual experience speaking here.
We need the vitamin E.
No, I've got too much vitamin D.
I still remember that visiting a friend in hospital, and there's a guy in the bed next to him, and he's just got like this massive ice pack over his dick. And I thought, like the old classic story, broke his dick or something. But instead, he was like 16, 17 years old. He was whacking it and went to grab what he thought was like a bottle of lotion, was Dettol, and just bang.
Why do people need these things? I can furiously masturbate without the need of anything except a clean-up sock.
It's obviously not furious enough, my friend.
No, fucking like the worst, funniest. No, the two best things actually: fill a glove with lube, roll that like a rubber glove. Roll that rubber glove up in a towel, and you've got a personal thing.
Well, see, what I'd prefer to do is
Or
just throw
lotion.
money at
Lotion
just-
in a duct taped up
sock.
toilet paper roll.
Toilet
Toilet paper
Paper
roll, the
roll?
end of it, you duct tape it the fuck, you fill it with lotion, and you.
What are you, MacGyver of fucking things? Like this
This is high school, man. This is when you're living
is
in
high
a
school camp. I had
boarding school. You've got to find options.
See, I just prefer to
Man,
throw money at Fleshlight. That's the.
See-
No, my high school was, having
See,
sex behind
I'm
things.
just thinking, like, I remember English, maths, science, and
Oh,
some computer
the rum
classes. I don't remember MacGyvering shit to fuck 101. Is all I'm saying.
That was what woodwork was
You
all
went
about.
to the worst school ever.
I went to public school, unlike you. You missed a fancy private school. dude.
Ooh, look at him.
I had sex with all the priests. No, I didn't. Although it did turn out we. Oh my.
No, please
He's
keep
lost
laughing about this.
No.
This is exactly what you need to giggle about.
No, it did turn out that my my porn dorm master, my porn master?
Your porn master.
My dorm
What a porn master.
My dorm master was done for child pornography after I left.
Oh,
Ooh, that's interesting.
No! So how many times was he watching us whack it?
All of the time.
I'm gonna go so.
Ooh, does that mean there's a video? Was he done for recording it, or
I don't
actually
know.
just
I don't
owning
know.
it? 'Cause I
This
gonna
was
say,
like 3-4 years
what,
after
what
I
I'm
quit.
saying though
left.
is, was there at one point a video of you whacking it as a child?
If there is, I need it.
For
Why?
reasons.
Because
for
you wanna
research
whack?
purposes.
Question: if you have video of yourself whacking it as a child, is that classed as you?
Technically,
having a
yes.
child?
yeah.
If there's any,
any
photo or
recording of
video
anybody
recording
under
is
the
child
age of
porn.
legal consent is.
Well,
Yeah.
that's interesting.
Yep.
I don't think I think I'd be disappointed if I went to jail.
You're like, it's me!
Yeah, you'd
I'm
be like-
watching me!
I have an ego, okay?
You're like, it's research to see my
Yeah.
beating technique as I get older!
I need to make sure. I need to get the best lap, okay? I need to get the best time. So I'm seeing my technique. I'm fixing it.
Can you imagine trying to explain that to a cop, though? No, seriously, this is just me. You
Look.
shouldn't be able to put me in jail.
To be honest, I fear the day that I am done for something because I know it's going to be fucking retarded and trying to explain. I'll just be like, look, let me begin from the beginning.
You're just like, no, wait. Hear me out.
Yeah, hear me
just
out.
hear me out.
Just hear me out.
Yeah, because every conversation that starts with that is an absolute fucking winner.
Most of
And
my
you're gonna get
conversations seem to start like any ideas I have that I'm like I should. It was just like with the hallway horses thing in my head. I even had to have that conversation with myself. It was basically no, okay, left part of my brain. Hear me out here. We get the horses. We go down the hallway and we just slam into each other with fucking pool noodles. And then my brain was like, hey, that's actually not a bad idea.
Yeah, it's like left brain, smart side, right brain, side,
Right-
stupid side.
yeah,
But then
right
they're
brain.
both just agreeing. They're like,
Oh.
you know what? That's fucking awesome idea.
Yeah, no. After a while, they actually understood each other.
That's how it works, is it?
Yeah, pretty much.
Sorry, I'm just climbing over shit everywhere.
But yeah,
Sorry, so what would
we
be
went
the
a bit
thing?
off topic there. I can't even remember what we were on topic for.
It started on Steam OS.
Oh yeah, that's right. And we're talking about masturbation, which kind of makes sense.
Yeah. Oh well, everything with SteamOS, the fact that it
But do
doesn't
you need to-
it doesn't really go back to a Linux front end that you can use properly.
I
That's the
hate
biggest
Linux.
Yeah.
My question
I
is,
know it does
will I
things,
have to
but-
change it all because I'm just going to want to use Steam on Windows?
No.
Okay, well in that
They
case, I
said-
don't really give a shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I just personally cannot see a use for it. Everything that it,
I can see
everything
a use for it
that
in the future for getting people who are on consoles only wanting something to plug into their television and use a controller on.
personally, like from a personal
personally,
standpoint,
I have no use for
yeah.
it, but I can see why they
Because
do.
I mean, I've got my Plex Media server. I do not need something to do with that. For my games, I've got
It's not for the-
multiple
it's not for the-
consoles and
Yeah.
fucking my computer.
you don't. They're not marketing it towards people like us because people like us would just build our own computer and throw SteamOS
which
on it.
is, in my
If we
opinion,
even
dumb
wanted to-
because it
Yeah.
should be marketed to people like us. Because people like
Steam
us
O-
are the
no,
ones who would go and throw fucking money at it, like, ah!
SteamOS is going to be. I'd say SteamOS is going to be marketed towards us because why would they market a hardware solution to us when we're like $1,000? I can build that system for $600.
Yeah.
I can
Yeah.
build a better system for $600.
Yeah.
You know that sort of thing. That's
Well,
the
see, that-
hardware is where they're going to
That's
lose
the big
out.
problem. Have a look at how many new people are still joining Steam. Not many. If you've got a computer and you know what the fuck to do with it, you've got Steam, you've got games. So it's very hard to try and get more people into that.
Although I run none of my games through Steam. They're on
Yeah.
Steam and they're purchased through Steam, but I don't run it through Steam because,
Yeah, you
as
use
we
the-
have discovered recently, Steam fucking hates me. For God knows what reason.
I think it's all the masturbation.
Hey,
Hey, no, I'm just...
no. Of all things hating anyone, having to install the Beach Bum update every time I log into GTA Online.
Hey, I don't care.
Not to mention my cloud saves
Don't look at
apparently
me.
being constantly fucked.
See, this is
No,
why.
but what
This
I'm
is
talking
why
about-
Rockstar gave us $500,000. It's because
Yeah,
they don't know what the
gave
fuck they're
you
doing.
500 grand. Where's my 500 grand?
I
The
gave you
issue's still-
1.25 million.
Well, yeah, that's true. But you're not Rockstar. They should be giving me 500k now because I'm having all the same issues that they were fucking giving you guys 500k.
So you're gonna
for.
look a fucking gift horse in the mouth.
No, I'm gonna fuck the gift horse in the mouth, and then I'm gonna be asking for 500k. What is the difference here? It's not like I'm asking you for 500k. I'm asking Rockstar for my 500k. Because it's not like they fixed the issue. Is my point.
Yeah, that is a big
was
problem
supposed
with
to be.
GTA Online. Is that
It
became
for a lot
more
of people.
stable, yeah.
It's not as common, but I seem to be getting it every fucking time I log in. So
Oh, hey, you know that like 60 meg update you had to do once? Yeah, here's the 8th time.
yeah, here's the 9th. If I log on today, I swear to God, it'd be the 9th time I'd have to have done it.
see,
It
I haven't
basically
had that.
uninstalls. It uninstalls the Beach Bum update after I finish, and it's not like I don't have 2.4 gig there to actually for it to install too. So it's not like
Oh, so it's
running out of
2.4 gig. It's not even 60 meg. What a
Yeah.
nice
No,
small
no, no, no,
update
no,
to
no,
have
no,
to
no,
keep
no,
downloading.
I meant that it's I've got 2.4 gigs spare on my
Oh,
hard drive,
right.
and there's a 60
Yeah.
it's 60 meg update, which isn't a problem, but it's literally
Every
after
time.
I install it is also I get it installed. I'm like, all right, fine. I had to put up with like 5 minutes of it just in quickly installing this thing. That's fine. I can deal with that. Cloud servers unavailable. Go fuck yourselves. Like that is pretty much every time I have to install the Beach Bum update, I then have cloud server issues for about 2 hours until I can finally log on. So basically, to play 30 minutes in GTA Online, I have to spend 2.5 hours getting to it.
Well, see, that's actually a big thing that's been happening with Microsoft this week. They've had Xbox Live Xbox Live connection issues, but it's been because of the split between Xbox One and Xbox 360, and the
Yeah.
fact that there's some games like Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag, which is on
Ooh,
both of
good
them.
game, very good game.
I really need that
And-
game.
Yeah, you really
Yeah,
should get it.
I've,
Actually, no, I'm getting
I've
it
got
this
it.
pay.
I've got it for Xbox One. It's pretty damn good.
Yeah.
I got it because
I
Beats was
can't-
playing it a lot.
I should not look at it on Xbox One because I will be disappointed playing it on the Xbox 360.
Well, that's the thing.
Because it
Graphically,
looks sexy. I've seen some stills of it on the 360 and the comparison shot on the Xbox One. I'm just like,
yeah,
fuck.
it does run well. It does really look nice.
I think
and
it'd
everything,
run
but-
it'd run a lot better, but it also looks a lot better. Like with
Yeah.
mine, that you can tell the Xbox 360's having trouble. Like when it sounds like something's having to take off from my living room, I know it's pushing it, and that's the same with GTA Online. It pushes it. So
Yeah, which is the one thing that I was actually going to ask. Like in terms of the current release games for like the 360, PS3, PC generation, are there any games from there that you would honestly purchase again if they were re-released onto Xbox One, PS4, or updated?
Can
for
it go
PC?
further back?
as in
Well, yeah. Like what is
Halo
a game
4. and
if
I
It
mean,
was a
that
game
was
that was
pretty enough,
re-released.
but I would love to see what
I would
that
love
could
to see
do.
what they could do with it with the Xbox One. Although
Yeah.
that said, they've got the Halo 5 coming
very
out, so
soon,
you're
yeah.
going to see it anyway.
And it'll
But
be interesting because the major
GTA would be the major one. I
It
you
is
think that
still
would-
very grainy in parts, so I would love to
It-
see that updated.
honestly, when you're just playing it, you don't notice it. But when you pause or like when you stopped for something, like I was sitting there, I was talking to someone, trying to organize getting them online and stuff. When you're just sitting there looking at it, you can see where they had to cut corners on like,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
so I'm not saying that they had to be lazy about it. Far from it. It's actually the opposite. They had to be very smart about what they did to
Yeah.
lower the graphics, but in a way that wouldn't be
Shit.
or noticeable. And you can tell with like a lot of the ground stuff
Yeah.
and all that. But
Yeah.
usually I'm flying across on like my fucking sports car that just you don't fucking notice it. But it's
Yeah.
when you've stopped and
Well,
you're just
see,
taking
it's
time
one
to
of
do
those
something.
games that looks beautiful in motion.
Yeah, and it's
Selected screenshots look
the
brilliant
city,
still.
The city still looks pretty fucking good. Like
Yeah.
the details in the alleyways, even which you don't go down unless you're trying to evade cops
Yeah,
and
there's,
stuff like
like,
that.
pipes
There's
and
details.
broken
Yeah, there's
pipes and
details in it that
dumpsters.
you're just like, why someone had to spend time on this when realistically you might have a person go in here like every so often, but not very often at all. But
Or unless you mean you're being chased by a bunch of guys
Oh.
through GTA Online. I
Well-
spent 4 hours evading a group of 6 guys who were just
I-
chasing me down trying to kill me.
I had to have it. I spawned into a tank battle.
Oh, yes, you told me about
So,
this.
Of all the things, that was not the one thing I wanted to spawn into. But what I ended up doing, I died and was like far enough away that I ran away and just sat in my apartment watching it on the TV channel.
Oh,
That is one of the
brilliant.
best features that I would never have
can watch-
expected.
yeah.
But it's not just that you're watching it; it's that you're watching it and there's a new. It does it like it's a news thing,
Yeah,
and so it's
newscast.
following it like it's like from a helicopter, and like you see the tank, and they're fucking seeing a tank battle taking place on a news thing. I was sitting there going, if this ever happened in America, this would be the best television ever.
Yeah.
Like this is fucking awesome. Like I was sitting there, I was
Switch off
making
those little kiddies singing. Let's watch the tank battles.
I was waiting for them to finish, so I went and made food. So I was sitting there at my kitchen, just looking over at my television, preparing food, watching two tanks fuck each other up. And I was just sitting there going, this is the greatest game ever, and I'm not even fucking playing. Like,
Yeah,
it's an awesome
That's
feature.
the thing. I would agree with you. I'd love to see that on Xbox One, PS4, and PC. Like, but there's already been the statement that they will release it to PC, because all
Have
of
they
that-
said that?
Yeah.
Well, they
Okay.
haven't announced it, but everybody who data mines the game once it came out
I-
looked inside the engine listings.
See, I could never play that game on PC. It just wouldn't feel right.
You'd be surprised.
Yeah.
You'd be surprised at how well it converts over. Like, I used to be like that. Games like GTA I wouldn't play. I'd buy them on console. But Saints Row changed that for me. Saints Row the Third.
Oh yeah,
Saints Row the Third did it. I bought
Yeah, we
that on
played
PC.
some co-op in that, and it
Yeah.
was really fun on the PC.
The PC is actually surprisingly good because things like auto aim aren't required, and so
yeah,
it becomes
you've
a
got
bit more.
enough
You've
control
got to
where you're
actually
able
shoot.
to just
yeah.
yeah.
Whereas I'm now, because I played so much Saints Row the Third, and now I'm jumping onto console again to play GTA 5. Suddenly I'm like, oh shit, like the auto aim system in it's pretty decent and stuff, but like I'm not used
Have
to
you turned it
console
off?
aiming. I tried it off once.
It's shit.
You're like,
I'm
"Ah!"
terrible. I'm terrible with console. I'm terrible with console controls, let alone when the cursor that you're looking at is a fucking little white dot.
Dot, yeah.
Like with
Yeah.
Halo,
You can
Halo's,
change that up.
Halo's the only FPS I think that I actually do quite well in
Yep.
on console. Otherwise, I'm terrible.
Well, see,
Gears
I've-
of War wasn't too bad.
I
but
was actually tempted
has a
to
bit of an
grab
eye.
Battlefield 4 for the Xbox One, but because
Oh.
of all of the fucking issues that it's had,
it's
they've
the only
only
reason I
now
haven't bought
just
it.
released their
You know what?
first fix to it.
Fuck Battlefield 4. No,
Yeah.
no. Well, I shouldn't say fuck Battlefield 4 because it's the engine that it's using. I'm assuming DICE are using that for Battlefront. Now,
Yeah.
Battlefront is a game that I want to play.
Yes.
Because with Battlefield 4, it to me, I mean, it looks amazing, and some there's a lot of additional things to it that make it look like it would be a bit more fun doing certain things that were entertaining in Battlefield 3, but were not as good.
Yeah.
For example, I saw a boat battle happening that they actually had really nice wave systems in it and stuff, like
Yeah.
the waves from the sea actually coming through and making it like
See-
you've got to aim right and all that, because that actually looked pretty cool. But
Yeah, that
it's
kind of thing was
still-
really good in Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. When
Yeah.
you get in a big storm, I love those
Big
waves
storm
coming
battle
in.
is the best thing ever because you've got lightning coming down and blowing up ships for you and stuff, but
Yeah.
they can hit you as well. So, but the wave system in Battlefield 4 did look pretty cool for sea battles, but sea battles I rarely had them. I don't
Yeah.
know if they'd happen more often.
See, the
'cause
only
of
reason
game
I
modes,
didn't
but-
really grab it was one, the server issues and the fact that multiplayer is crapped out, and even single players having issues. 2 was I don't know anybody who I'd actually
Yeah.
want to play it with.
I have a few friends playing it, but when comparing it to Battlefield 3 at launch, I had about 30 people, 30 or like we could fill out a server, like a smaller server on PC. We could fill
Yeah.
that out. So there's a bit of a difference with my friends. Like a lot of them, I think, felt like Battlefield 4 was more of an expansion on, like, it was a
Yeah.
big upgrade in the graphics and everything, but gameplay-wise, you're looking at the exact same sort of game.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, there is the improvements on it and all that sort of thing, but I feel like Battlefield 3, I played the shit out of that. Like, I put hundreds of hours, like, I think almost 200,
Yeah, we were
250
talking about it
hours.
last night. You've got...
Yeah, because I'm a level...
Actually, we'll post a link to Beeve's battle log.
Oh,
where you
no,
should be
don't.
able to... No, I will post a link
Um,
that will show you how many medals and bits and pieces that he has. Because it's quite impressive.
It's quite impressive considering the time frame that I did it in, because I didn't play when Premium was launched, basically. I stopped playing before Premium launched. And so
Yeah.
to see my battle log, I've played maybe a couple of hours since Premium launched. And so it was literally done within a few months, what I've done in battle log. But the big thing was I played the shit out of that with friends and stuff. Battlefield 4, I think maybe 1 or 2 of my friends actually own it. But
Yeah.
they've been having issues, so I was just like, nah. But the engine for it
Does
looks amazing.
absolutely
The
fucking incredible.
ability for them to do a lot of the things that they didn't do in Battlefield 3 even was just... it's the DICE have done they do an
See,
amazing engine.
My big thing for their
So-
engine is the fact that it looks amazing and you can destroy shit. My whole purpose in
Well, you
gaming...
could destroy shit in Battlefield
like-
3 as well, and that was the best fun
Yeah.
ever.
But I'm thinking way back to the little kid that I was, way back in the day, playing Rampage on the Master System, where you were basically a big ass monster and you had to destroy buildings.
Yeah.
I love that.
Pretty
Just
much-
going up, smashing up a building. I just want to do that in my shooters, where people
see-
can be filling out those towers, and I just want to bring it down
My thing,
immediately.
right? My thing, right? Battlefront, which
Yeah.
is your Star Wars,
Yeah.
essentially Battlefield for Star Wars.
Battlefield with lasers.
I want to play that
Mm.
because holy fuck, if it's on... Because the last Battlefront was Battlefront 2, I believe.
Yeah, Battlefront 2.
Which wasn't bad. Battlefront 1, I think, was my favorite. Battlefront 2 was good, but I think...
I enjoyed
there
the
was some
addition of the
additions
space
to it was
combat.
good.
That was a really
the
cool
space
element.
combat was cool. I think it was the additional of like being able to become a Jedi and shit that was kind of like But
Yeah.
the thing that I'm looking forward to is things like the Hoth battle, for example.
Oh, yeah.
That, but in like full fucking like crazy, because you see it in they've got like a trailer.
What, like you've
Oh,
got
yeah,
people actually in A-wings trying to
Snow-
take down...
Yeah, you do. And there's AT-ATs and there's fucking snowstorm style fucking. I think the trailer. You're a snow. Like you're one of the rebel snow troopers.
Yeah.
And you
Yeah.
fall over in the snow, and you sort of he looks up, and
And then the
AT&T foot AT-AT foot comes down, and snow goes like
Yeah.
bustles. But you're in a proper like snowstorm, so you can barely see sort of in front of you.
See,
and shit
that
like
would be really
the
fucking cool.
environmentals for that would be just such a huge difference.
I haven't
Like,
actually watched any of it, so you'll have to
Oh,
link me.
dude, I'll
Oh,
have to
it-
show
it's
it.
a
We'll
brilliant
be
teaser.
linking the.
Yeah.
I'll
Because
link the trailer.
Battlefield,
on top.
I've personally had zero fucking interest in ever.
Look,
it's not a
you-
bad game, and I do like the idea
You
of
playing
the game.
COD?
I hate COD.
No, I know.
But I'm
no,
playing
no,
it just
yeah.
because I got nothing else to play.
No, but this-
That's literally what
No.
I'm doing. It's sad.
when you get Black Flag, you'll play you'll love it.
No, I'll play the shit out of Black Flag.
But
Yeah.
my
We've got to
thing
do
is,
some multiplayer, you and I.
COD is a great arcade, like almost arcade.
Battlefield
shooter.
shits on that.
Battlefield for me was such a more expanded experience for it.
Well, I don't hate it. 1942, loved. That was my
Oh, yeah.
first thing I ever
The
played.
amount of
Battlefield.
LAN parties.
I played the shit out of
Vietnam,
Vietnam
fucking
as well.
loved as well.
Yeah.
When it came to Battlefield 2 and 3,
2 and
just
3.
stopped enjoying. 'cause
Battlefield
it
2
felt-
I didn't like because the vehicles became a less of a thing. Battlefield 3 was a fantastic jump from that though.
And it's awesome because of the vehicles and stuff, but at the same time, it just feels like it's become generic shooter 101 with a few additions
Battlefield
to
2 did feel like that,
Yeah.
and I will agree with that. Battlefield 3, and see, that's why I was iffy about Battlefield 3 until I started seeing
4,
trailers for it and stuff,
Like
and then I was
4,
like,
I'm
oh my
actually
god.
downloading at home because Housemate owns it on PC, so I'm downloading at home to give it a shot. And if
Yeah.
I enjoy it, I'm probably going to get it on Xbox One.
Honestly, I think the only reason I wouldn't get 4, like if it was to go on sale or something, I might pick it up on PC, just because I couldn't play it on console. But I would pick it up if it wasn't so, like. I mean, they are pretty good about the whole bug thing, like where they've stopped. They don't want to do the
and they're
DLC.
giving people except
But
the
it's
whole
still,
giving
I'm like-
people double XP was kind of shit.
Oh, they see
Yeah,
that's
'cause
the
then
other
it means
thing.
anybody else who gets into it after that is going to have the massive deficit.
Yeah,
but
it's
Well,
not
that's-
even that.
that's the thing with any fucking multiplayer game.
My big reason for not wanting to play with when Premium launched was because I felt like that was a bit of a dick move. Mostly because of one feature of Premium, which was you had if you queued up into a server,
You got
preference over anyone who didn't have Premium.
See, but that's the thing. It's now fucking pay to get a small advantage.
It's not
because
even that. The
people
reason
don't people don't have the time or the patience to sit around, find a good server. They want to have the advantage. People will always pay cash money
No.
to get the advantage.
I never would ever.
no,
I
but
never do it. I hate it.
there will
I
be
prefer
people that do it, but-
There will be
yeah, they
people
will.
that do it. There are. That's why pay to fucking play games exist. But I have zero interest personally of ever doing it. That's why I don't like COD and I don't like Battlefield. Is that you have to sink X amount of hours in to unlock these better weapons that dickhead McGee over
no,
there has.
see, that
Well,
was the
COD's
good thing.
like
I
that
will.
anyway.
COD, I haven't played, so I
It
can't
has
comment
that,
on it.
yeah.
Battlefield, one of my favorite guns to use was one of the original guns, and all it was when you had a gun to unlock mods, you just had to be using it. So
Yeah.
getting kills, getting certain types of kills, that sort of thing, or even
Which
sometimes.
COD's basically the same, but you
But-
use
Yeah.
points to unlock them.
Yeah, but what I mean though is an original, like you might have a gun that you unlock from the start that with some mods is actually better than a gun that you get later on, sort of thing.
Yeah.
The
Oh,
only
yeah.
time I think that was different was the sniper rifles because you could get the 50 cal, but it
But-
wasn't a 50 cal. It wasn't proper 50 cal.
I should probably more say that my hatred is the fact that people start with snipers. People can start with like rocket
Yeah.
launchers. People can start with them if they want, and they use them as shit. That's why I loved Halo, because everyone is basically on the same playing field.
Yeah, it's
And
balanced.
all the big things you have to go out in the map and find.
Yeah.
And you do find people that will like
Well,
spawn
see,
camp
that's
weapon
one thing-
areas, but
That's
Well-
the reason I liked Payday 2, was
Yeah.
every weapon that you've got, whether it's secondary or primary, all of the weapons had their advantages, disadvantages. As Beef said, you could do mods, and you could have, like one of the original rifles, like the first kind of assault rifle that you get as a primary weapon in Payday 2, once you whack some fucking mods on that, it is killer.
Yeah.
It is brilliant. But there are other weapons that if you put a couple of mods on it, could end up better.
Yeah.
It's a case of you kind of work it out and play it how you want, not it's not all based around once you get $500,000 then you can
The-
kick ass.
the
Oh yeah,
prob-
the Course is just about to see the
I'll watch it without sound.
no to play it with sound. Go on.
Please. Oh, it's only 30
Yeah.
seconds.
Yeah,
right?
it's only 30 seconds.
Yeah,
That's why I wanted to find
he's
it.
currently watching the Battlefront.
Fucking
Trailer.
teasers. Teaser pricks.
The big thing I found with actually Payday.
If this is actual game footage as opposed to
I
rendered,
doubt it.
It's the thing
It
is
looks like a
it's-
pre-render.
it would
if
be-
that was game footage though, holy balls.
No, but see, the thing is, it'll be pre-rendered, but you'll find that the game footage won't be far off.
yeah,
That's the scary thing. Pre-rendered these days isn't that far off from what they are
Yeah,
actually
because they
doing.
tend to try and target
Yeah.
what their ultimate element
I don't
is
know
going
if
to
they've
look
actually
like.
released gameplay footage per se yet, but
I am
No, they've
disappointed
said that they're still working on it.
on the Star Wars side of things that that company whose name I forgot that got shut down that were doing
LucasArts? No, not LucasArts. You mean
The
They were
guys who are
doing-
doing
was LucasArts-
1313.
Yeah, like level
1313 was
13,
well, last
13,
time
whatever
I
it's
haven't
called.
looked up.
It's
anything
gone.
about
It's
it.
stopped
It
from
is
what
yeah.
I heard. But that looked fun.
Yeah, that
like
looks
for,
really
for the
cool.
games
as a-
I enjoy for single player games because I play
It
games.
did
single
look
player.
good. My game that there was a game, I can't remember if it even had a name, but there was a company doing a game based on because my big thing for games with Star Wars is I'm tired of playing Jedi.
Yeah, and that's why this
yeah,
one looked
that's-
good. You were
that's
playing
the
a
13,
bounty
13 looks
hunter,
good.
I think.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think
you were playing a bounty
hunter.
hunter.
But the games like that are what I miss because one of my favorite Star Wars games ever, at least for single player, the multiplayer and it was kind of shit, was Republic Commando.
Yeah,
That game was
Republic Commando
fantastic.
was
The
boss.
saddest part was how short that game was.
Oh yeah,
Um,
it was short, but it
know what I
it was a
really-
solid experience.
The books actually, there was books by Karen Travis that actually had the squad from that in it. that were fantastic books as well. So
You know what I'm super sad disappeared? Do you remember reading about Stargate MMO that was...
yeah,
yeah.
Stargate MMO sounded amazing.
Can you imagine that? Just like fucking bouncing from like between
Planet to
different
planet,
planets?
yeah.
It'd be god tier.
It would have been pretty awesome, and it would have actually. It's funny because it would have actually had, like, the loading between planets would have
Would've
been
been
the warping. Yeah,
And that's
that would-
fine.
Yeah, and that would
I'm
have been
happy
perfect.
with that.
Yeah,
That'd
that
just
would
be
have been
like,
cool.
I watch this in the show all the time. I
Yeah,
can watch
exactly.
it now. It's fine.
Yeah. But no, that was another one.
I'm
that
sad
was
that disappeared. I'd like to see that retaken up now with now gen graphics because it was
Yeah.
pretty dated then when they were doing it. But
Yeah.
I love that game.
All right. Well, we're just on the hour. So, what do we want to do to wrap up?
Can we get it naked and have an orgy? We've got a penis.
That is 4 penises. 4 penises between 3 dudes. That's...
Sword fight.
Oh, we have horses.
Yeah. Pork saw jousting. Is that what you're wanting?
Good times.
Yeah, yeah, I think. Well, I mean, I don't think there's anything else I can think of to wrap it up other than Merry Christmas to everyone. If they,
Yeah. If you're listening
or
to
I
this,
hope
on
you had a
Christmas,
good Christmas. Is probably.
or I hope you're surviving the food coma, or I hope you
Yeah.
haven't killed your parents, or I hope that annoying cousin who keeps screaming in your ear has their throat cut.
But
Yeah.
don't worry, because 6 days later, you've got New Year's where you can get shit faced and forget
Yeah.
about it.
Oh, damn right.
and you can make all those. You can make all those resolutions that you won't stick to.
People still do
Well,
that.
what are we going to
I do.
What are we going to do
I
for
make
New
a
Year's?
resolution to make no resolutions, or I make a resolution to not stick to my
I
resolutions.
think the last
That way, I
resolution
always
I
make my
made
resolutions.
was literally at 12:01. I'm like, yeah, it's the New Year. My resolution is to sleep in till 10. And I did it! So, fuck it.
As long as you aim low, you'll always make it.
All right. Well, there'll be another podcast up just for the New Year's so that you can listen to us while you're recovering from your hangover.
Yep.
And we're just going to be really, really loud.
Horrible noises as possible.
Yeah. And more pork saw jousting. So, thank you very much for listening. And we shall catch you next time.
On the flip side,
Fuck
Dick.
you.
XOXOXO.
got some bros.
Fuck!